Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my Take a Look at series, episode 93. And today I'm looking at a game called City of Gangsters. And we'll quickly go to settings because I feel it's a little loud. My first time attempting trying this in any shape or form. Can I go down, go down, go down? Okay. So I'll probably turn the music off for copyright reasons, just in case, but quickly. It's kind of the gist it's got. It's not bad. Okay, so we're going to turn it off just in case. Anyway, I'm recording this on the 6th of August. I believe this game is on the 7th. And up front, this is a free copy I was given through this. There's a site for press and stuff. And it's one of the first games I actually got through it. So this is actually a free copy. So I'm going to decide to have a look at it and take a look at series. This is also like the beta press version. Well, obviously it's supposed to go, obviously the real version go live tomorrow. So I'm assuming there will be a day one patch, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked much into the game other than I like gangster games. As you know, my take a look says I've already done a gangster game, the Sins game, for example. Okay. So anyway, the options we have right now. Oh, and also, again, because it's like the beta press version, and it's not the day one version, there could be bugs and stuff, just to get it out there too. And also, like they said, they'll do let's plays or reviews. I see my take a look. So it's kind of a mix between the two. I'm having a quick look at it and give you a rough opinion what I think of it. So it's not really a review, but also get to show you some stuff and the way I see it when I first play it. So it's kind of in the middle, isn't it? And on my options, when I asked for the key, I got a tick like, will you give us a good review or a bad review? And I'll decide at the time. So, so in other words, I can turn around and say this game is absolutely, swear. I'm not going to. If I think that, but I'm not going to say that right now until we've played it and tested it. Okay. So, day-night style, full tutorial, graphics. Yeah, these are defaults on, so that's fine. Can I scroll? No scrolling. Full screen, audio. Obviously, we've already seen that and I turned it down. Controls. But I'm not, other than having this key, and I'm not even sure, like, tomorrow, when it converts over to the real one, will I keep the key and have the game for free? Or do I have to buy a copy down? I'm not even 100% sure, so, like I said, other than possibly the key staying and I get to keep the game, I have no invested interest in this game or the company, like, oh yeah, they're giving me a sponsored deal to say this is a great game or anything. I've got none of that. I'm not even sure if because I said through the key set, I've never really done this before. I signed up to it about a year or two ago, and I finally got a key through it. So I don't 100% know if I also suspect it's on the developers if they let you keep the key or not. So and obviously if I like this and I don't get the key, at some point I might be buying it myself. But we'll see. It'd be nice if I get to keep it. Granted, thumbs up, but we'll see. And it's about okay. Okay, so we have a tutorial, new game, we have load game settings and quit. As you can see, it's Kasedo Games. Again, I'm probably butchering the names, I apologise. As the version you can see, build to, etc. 0.926. So I guess we should do tutorial. My understanding, I've only, like I said, quickly glanced at it. On the actual keys thing, he basically says a cross between the Sins game, as I mentioned earlier, the Empire of Sin game, and I think he put Crusader Kings 2, I think. So that's quite intriguing, because I like Crusader Kings 2, because I even have 3. And I like that game. And obviously, even though I did say when I played that, the original, was it Gangsters? Back in the 90s? There hasn't been a gangster game. Well, the graphics, obviously, they beat them graphics, obviously, but there hasn't been a game as well done as that game. Even when Gangsters 2 came out, it wasn't as good as the first one, even though the graphics were better. Let's see if there's a bit like that, I don't know. Okay, let's play the tour. Generate a city map in Chicago. Oh, apparently there's a deluxe edition I noticed on the Steam page too, where if you get that, you will get, what was it, Cincinnati, as an extra DLC map or something by getting the deluxe edition. What's quite intriguing to me, because as you know I'm from the UK, and I've moved to America to be with SupernovaTiffy, as you know, we're on the channel and stuff, and we live in Kentucky, and she actually works in Cincinnati. And I believe the way it spoke about that bridge, Ohio's over the bridge, or something, basically, because it's got Kentucky and Ohio, she quite often from work would walk over that bridge and then come back again, before the pandemic, obviously. And also we want to see WWE wrestling there a few times. And I think we always across the bridge to get to it. So, I've been there. Granted, not much this year because of the pandemic. I don't think I've been at all this year since the pandemic, but but maybe last year, etc. Oh, we've also gone there and we've seen Fozzy live there too. You know, Chris Jericho's band. And there's a Comic-Con we've been. Up into, obviously, we're not going this year. We didn't go last year because of the pandemic, but before that we went every year. And the first time we went, we actually met Stan Lee. It was awesome, considering now he's passed. And SupernovaTiffy got a hug from it. It was really nice. And we met a lot of other people there, you know, like Ric Flair and, you know, Trish Stratus, Kevin Nash, you know, that's awesome. People like that. Jim Cornette. There's a bunch of them. The guy, I forgot his name, he played Hercules. You know, we managed to meet him and stuff. And a bunch of others. Oh, Tommy. The guy played Tommy, and the one who played Kimberly from Power Rangers. And a few others as well. Because there was some Harry Potter people too, what SupernovaTiffy wanted to meet. Okay, let's get into the game now. Let's stop about everything else. Let's get to the game. You finally arrived in the big city, Chicago. And quick rundown, I've only ever been to Chicago as in the airport. And most airports are just outside the city they're named after. So I've been to the airport but never been to the actual place. The year in 1920, the dawn of the, was that glided age? Glided age? The country is prosperous, my words. Basically, they're doing really well. But divided. The National Prohibition Act just made illegal to sell, manufacture or transport alcohol beverages anywhere in the country. The law is seen as an act on the city residents and immigrants who don't support the temperance movement. Naturally, nobody in the city takes this law seriously. Illegal speakeasies and alcohol operations are popping up all over, and it's easy to persuade the police to look the other way. Oh yeah, persuade the police to look the other way. So in other words, the coppers there, and if you want to take this little bit of money, I'm not sure what I'm sure they should use dollars, but you know what I'm saying, like in Britain, where we use pounds, and back then it was like shillings and stuff. Back then, was it different for Americans? I'm not 100% sure. But if not, it's like, hey, you take this 100, yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. And you don't need to look at the back now, do you? No, I don't need to look at the back. Even though I kind of got itching to, let's say it goes to 150 maybe. Oh yeah, it's 150. Yeah, that's fine. It's that sort of thing, isn't it? You arrive in the melting pot with a few dollars in your pocket, and dollars. Read one more sentence, would have got it was dollars. Okay. Dollars in your pocket and a family connection. You're staying with your uncle, Clyde Edwards. He has a small business in the city, and he's going to show you the ropes. But you don't want to run the family store. You dream about making it big, and this situation is full of opportunities for someone like you, someone who's not afraid to take risks. As you get off the train and take in the sight of the skyscrapers and endless crowds, you already know this is the beginning of something great. And one thing as well, quickly, because like I said, I have been there. I went to one of the museums. Again, I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure when we went to one of the rooms, they had like a miniature of the city back in, I think when it first came up, so probably like 1900s or 18 something. It was around that time period anyway, because it was old type buildings and stuff. But it was like, you know, you could look down at it and it was like made miniature, but you could walk all the way around it, so it was quite a big miniature. So if that's the same, I've technically seen this from bird's eye before. It was pretty neat. Okay. Oh, that's for Cincinnati, sorry, not this is Chicago. The Cincinnati map I'm talking about. Not this map, this is Chicago, isn't it? Cycle Edwards approaches you, and hey, that's a good thing. If the key does stay and I get to keep this game, and there's obviously an add-on to get the the Cincinnati one, sorry, I'd probably grab that because of how close it is to me. As long as the game's not utter dog poo, obviously. Clyde Edwards approaches you as you get off the train. John, my dear nephew, it's so good to see you. How do you like our neighbourhood? Sure, it may not look like much, but it's ours. Let me show you around. Again, these are indies. Like, I would prefer if they spoke this, but even a lot of big games like Crusade Kings don't do that, so... You know, I never really considered Crusade Kings AAA. They're... What would you class it, like... They're not indie, but not AAA. They're, like, in the middle, like AA? Double A? I don't know. Continue. Lesson 1. Look around. I like that how it tells you it's 2 or 5. Because sometimes you like going through these, it's like, okay, I've done this. Okay, how long is this going to take? And you got like another 15 panels to go through. So I like this, it's on saying 2 or 5, you know, that's good. This first thing to learn is, so WS, like that, yep. Oh, very fast. Woo! Keys to look around, you can also drag with the mouse. Okay, normal standard stuff. Can I zoom in and out? Oh yeah, it's not telling me to do that yet. Oh, you can zoom quite a lot actually. It's probably going to be the next thing. The map's quite big though. if I can zoom in. It's probably going to be next, like, free to do this, but whatever. I'm having a look first. Oh, that's the close you can get. Look around. Now to zoom in and out. FR to use the mouse. So FR does the same, right? Okay. Same as what I was doing with mouse. That's fine. Finally, to rotate the map, use the Q and E. That's standard, okay. Or click and drag the middle mouse. Okay, that's standard too. Okay. Nothing unusual about that. Good set of controls, standard though. And by the way, the right mouse button and the escape key can be used to close dialogues, and pop-up windows are set for the dialogue window. Oh, okay, so basically, like, escape does that now, but I guess if I, like, had him open this dialogue window, or... this, oh, that's a dialogue window, and I can just go right-click. Ah, there it does. See? It closes it. That's what it means. Alright. Okay, this blue marker represents you on the game map, and it will follow your car as you drive around. Click on it to select it. Boom. Do you see the bright orange column of light above your marker? That shows you that you're currently selected to perform various actions. Orange thing? This? Above your marker. Oh! Oh, the one. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. You can see all the information about the selected person on the right side of the UI. Let's examine it in order. That means this stuff. Okay. Okay. Lesson 2. Who are you? First is the person's mugshot, same as on the marker, so it's easy to identify who you are. Okay, I'm going to do John Smith. Second is the vehicle they're driving, assuming they're assigned to one. Boom, boom. Okay, car. Right next to that are your action points, which determine how much you can do per turn. Okay, so the hand's action points. And the foot, I guess that's when you're physically walking or driving. And how does it work? Like, you go to like one square, you use 1 up, or is it something like 1 square, you use 5 up or something? So tell me a minute. And the movement points, which determine how far you can drive per turn. Okay, literally what I was asking, but how many? You use those up as you drive around and get things. You don't say. I've already worked that part out, but again, my question is how many? Let's do. Who are you? If this person is assigned to a car, you will see it in his inventory. Okay. Oh, okay. So he has a vehicle, $300 on him, and a baseball bat. Oh, and there's just 850 up there. So how does that work then? Is that 300 add to 850? So you 9, 10, 11, 150 he's actually got overall? Or is that 350 taken away from the 850? What makes it 550? You know what I'm saying? Is like, if I have like 10 people walking around, all would say 100 each, add that. Is that 1,000 added to that? Or is that the total? I guess we'll find out later. You will see its inventory right below. Meanwhile, right below the person's portrait, you can see their traits and details of their past experience. Moving your mouse over any of these elements will reveal more details. Go ahead, try it. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite neat. How they got it all together. I expect to be like, say for example, that says confidence, and then you move over here to get, I guess the second one will be aggression, and then irrelevant, and they'll be together. So anyway, confident. Reduce the amount of cash needed for bribed and outpost setup. Okay, that makes sense. Your confidence. So of course you're gonna get be like, you know, I think we should, instead of giving $200 for this, let's do it 150, and they're more likely to listen because you're confident. Aggressive, increased weapon effectiveness, and likelihood that others will accept demands. That makes sense. You're like, instead of the person coming like, can I have $5 please? And they're like, what? What's that? Be, give me $5 or I'll smack your teeth out. Oh, okay, calm down. So that makes sense. Irrelevant. Irrelevant? What the hell does that mean? That I'm not worth talking to? Not likely to appeal to religious crowds? Okay, I can see how confident fits what it description. Aggressive, how does irrelevant fit? Obviously, like I said, he's going around stealing money and making illegal booze. Probably not going to fit most religious people anyway, but I don't get how the irrelevant links to it. But okay, moving on. And the spirit's done, yeah. Meanwhile, right below the person's portrait, you can see the traits and details. That's what we're trying to do now, moving the mouse. Yep, understood. Lesson 2. Who are you? Finally, to select somebody, you have 3 options. You can click on their marker above the car, so click in a sec, or click on the crew card in the upper right corner of your screen. Upper right corner of the screen, where's that? Does it mean this? Pressing the number key once will select the crew member, while a quick double press will also pan the camera. Okay, try it out now. Press the number 1 key or use either. Oh, number 1. So I can hit 1. Oh, cool. So if I... Oh, what's going on? Can I move it still? What's it? Yeah. So 1 does that. If I do... Ah, okay. That's good. The only thing I don't like with that is... Does that mean I can only have... Because you know 1 to 0, don't you? Like 1, 9 and 0. So Master 0 is 10. 1 to 10. Keyboard, can I only have 10 people in the game at once at some point? Or is it going to be like I can make him control 1, control 5 or whatever? Now let's look at your cash and vehicles. And also, it also said that would work too, didn't it? Oh, no? Was it just double clicking him then? Okay, so just double clicking 1 makes it go to him. Double clicking that just brings whatever this is up, and double clicking him doesn't go over to him, even though technically he's on the screen, but it's the same as I'd actually center him. Now let's look at your cash and we'll continue. Up here, okay, you can see your cash. This is the total stored in all buildings and vehicles. Move your mouse over it to see how much you have in which location, and also how much you gained or lost last turn. Oh, over it, okay. Money stored, John Smith has 300. Ah! That's my answer from earlier, wasn't it? My question. 300 and green oak lumber, 550. I guess my base, add them together, makes 850. So basically, we've got 10 guys walking around with 1,000. That will still, well, I was going to say 1,000, but I've got 850. You know what I'm saying? If I had 8 guys walking around with 100 each, then that will suit 850, assuming there was 50 back in my lumber yard. Okay. That's all that, yep. Next are your vehicles, cars and trucks. Oh, so I have 1 vehicle, and I can only have 1 max. I'm assuming we can expand that later. Be a little silly if you couldn't, if you only have 1 dude to run all these businesses that he's going to get eventually. And apparently a truck. And crew capacity, 1 of 1. I'll need to expand that too. Next are your vehicles, cars, read that. Next to each you have the number owned and the max number you can handle at the moment. You will need parking spaces or repair shops to increase the max number. Okay, so you need parking spaces and repair shops. That makes sense. I guess he says parking space here, and I guess repair shops would be like buildings or something. I just realised there's a church in front of us. And to the left of you are corners and crew size. Okay, we already talked about that. In corners. Corners under your control. What does that mean, corners under your control? Like, don't you... Because I thought America they call them blocks. You know, basically neighbourhoods. Can't you... I don't get that, corners. Like, if I only own this little corner, then what the good's all this stuff? Little train. Choo-choo! Oh, what the... Oh, I guess that's for memory. See how the lines disappearing. Huh, okay. At the left of the yard, corner and crew size. Right now, your crew is just you by yourself. You will be able to hire more people once you expand your territory a bit. Mouse over it to see more details. Corners and control 1. No, from territory size, 1 control businesses. Okay. Crew cap is based on your territory size. These buttons on the far left show a variety of overlays and informational dialogues. We come back to them later. Ah, okay, these. And it's based on resource overlay, info overlay, and reports. So we'll come back to later. Now, if you look in the upper right, you will see the current date. Today is June the 1st, 1920. Yes, I see that. This is a turn-based game, and each turn lasts 7 days. So basically 1 week. Why do you say the weekly? Turn 3. Lesson 3. Cars crash. Cars cash and more. If you ever run out of action points or boots, well, it's not boost, it's walking basically, isn't it? Movement points, press the next turn button to advance the next turn. Go ahead, press it now, and we will continue once we're done. I'm not using nothing up. Fine. As you can see, the date advanced to June the 8th. It did. In 1920, on each turn, all of your action points and boots, movement points get refilled as well. It didn't bloody move, because I didn't use any. Maybe she got me to use it first. Okay, this building is under your control. Click to visit 2 favors. You can start a new operation here. Now this building here is going to be your safe house. Let's take a look inside. Click on the marker above the building. Dialog, okay. From the outside, this looks like a regular business operated by myself, your Uncle Clyde. Or Clyde. No, Clyde isn't Clyde. But inside, there's plenty of storage and room to start a new operation. Okay. Control building. This building is under your control. Clyde Edwards is the owner of owner on all official documents, but this is really your space. In front of the building says Green Oak Lumber. This is the official business registration at the address, and Clyde Edwards is managing it for you. It's not really profitable, but its role is to provide cover. There is empty space in the back to set up your own illegal operations. The industrial building has some storage space. You can use it as you see fit. Click on the tabs right to spec. Okay. Safe house, lesson 4. Let's look at this in order. First, click on the business tab. It's the blue tab on the side of the dialog window. Seriously? Obviously, I know what it is because the yellow thing's going poof, flashing. It's this one. But why did you put it? It's the blue tab on the side. They're all blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all blue. Maybe you should have called it something like, is it called a business tab? Small warehouse. It's not even called business tab. First, click on the business tab. It's literally called small warehouse, not business tab. Is anyone called small business tab? Okay, they need to change the names of them. But again, this isn't out yet until tomorrow. They may more likely have a day 1 patch coming out. So hopefully they will sort stuff like this out. Because, to me, that's a little silly. That should be called... It's the small warehouse on the side dialogue or something tab. The small warehouse tab. Okay, click this one. This is the business that I've been running. It will provide good cover for whatever operation you want to set up. And he's been making malt syrup for 12 small barrels, okay? He sells syrup, that's all you do for your business. It's a very distinctive business. A warrant of shelves and storage racks. This small warehouse is a maze of crates, boxes and barrels. Now click on the storage tab. Well, this one says storage. Small industry storage. Okay, technically storage is in the name, but small industry storage. Okay. This panel shows what's stored in the basement. There's a lot of booze here, dating from before the Prohibition. We'll make good use of it in a bit. Okay, oh, I have 110 homemade beers. I was going to read that's honey made for some reason. Mead! No, homemade beers. And Crocs. What the fudge are Crocs? I thought they were shoes. Okay, whatever. We'll make good use of it in a bit. Now click on the back room tab. Is it called back room? It's called empty. Okay. There's a lot of space in the back of the building. What's the description? Away from prying eyes. I feel the name should be the top thing on each one. Stay consistent. The panel shows what sets up in the back of the building. Right now it's empty. But you could start a new operation. Should I? Can I? Or do you want me just to continue? Can I do an operation? Now click on the corner tab. I guess not. Okay, examine this location. Corner of Vine and Central. Corner tab. Examine this location. Okay, hopefully again on day 1 they will fix these things. Because remember, it is beta. It's not finished. Could be bugs. Probably stuff like this. Placeholders. This dialogue shows information about the corner we're on. A corner is the basic unit of territory. Every building belongs to some corner or another, and corner may belong to someone's territory. Okay. Businesses, red marble, respect. 149. Okay, is there like a top thing on that? Like 1,000 respect max, or it's just unlimited? And what's it said? 120 from safe house. So apparently my building respects me. Yay! That makes sense. I don't... whatever. I guess it's for Clyde, the guy. 9 from relationships in the area. Okay, so people around here got 9 for me. 20 bonus for same... Fish... oh my god, I can't say the word. It's basically race. Fish... not efficient. Ethnicity. Ethnicity. I don't know, I'm trouble saying that. Ethnicity. Okay. Basic unit territory. Every building belongs to some corner. These are the businesses at the corner. Wherever you're at some corner, you can visit all the businesses there. Okay, 1 business. This shows the respect level at this corner and respect of other people who are known around here. Because you have very high respect level, thanks to me telling people about you. What? This corner became part of your territory. Didn't we just say relationships in the area? Wouldn't that be classed as you telling people about me? So 9. So I've got 140 respect without you telling anyone about me. But you take all the credit. Just do it. Take all the credit. Why not? Conventionally, this is the heat level at this corner. Mouse over it to get more details. Illegal activity generates heat, and heat attracts police attention. Heat 0. Woo! I've done nothing wrong. Stay away from me. They're quite part of the city. Nobody has made a lasting impression here. Not yet, anyway. You know, the devil. Here is information about the police precinct we're in. Mouse over it to get more details. So far, it's been quiet and quite is good for business. Oh, precinct 13. The cops are not interested in this corner. Maybe you can keep it that way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's close this now and get back to our safe house. Once we click that, but it said earlier the right click should close, so let's see if it works. Boom, it does. Now click on the tab with my portrait. This is me, your dear Uncle Clyde. I told your parents I'll take you in and help you get started in city. Why make me make illegal booze? Well, you're great, Uncle. We might be able to get our hands on malt syrup here that we'll only use for baking. Just baking. Okay. Clyde Edwards, great to see you. What can I do for you? We've got a good relationship, and you said that you'll be willing to help me out however you can. Let's talk about that. See you around. I guess I should stick to tutorial. Close this dialogue. And I guess the X will work too. Yep, it does. I've been beating my gums for a while now. Let's go for a walk instead. I have a car. Can I drive? Agreed. In other words, the guy was saying, I talk a lot. See this business here? It's on the same corner we are. Let's pay them a visit. Click on the marker to visit the owner. So click on this. We are now visiting Slovakia Ikstram. Are they Russian? Or is that more of a German name? Who runs Red Marble Lumber Co. We will go have a chat in 1 second, but first let's find out more about them. Alright then. Oh, hi there. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Oh, you're a 41-year-old. Oh, Norwegian. Norwegian. Okay. You're kind. And I guess my character's supposed to be American, so she won't like him as much, I guess. But if he was Norwegian, they would love each other more. Depending on you, they know you from way back in the day. Oh, she knows me. Thank you. We are now visiting Sovens, runs Marble. We'll go chat in 1 second, but let's find out. Okay. Move your mouse over the portrait and you'll see, you will get a variety of useful details about them. Their traits and temperament are useful to know. They will impact your dealings with them. Why am I struggling saying that word? Race. We're just going to stick with race. Is also important as people of the same race as you will be more friendly towards you. Even though the race word is technically incorrect because we're all humans with the exact same race as each other. But for some reason I can't say ethnicity. Just say ethnicity. Okay. She's acquaintance, 41 years old, Norwegian, kind, a kind of gentle touch and sometimes helpful. Oh, that's nice. So she's kind, and I have a baseball bat. Am I supposed to go over and smack her in the face? And she's too kind, so I don't need to. She's compassionate and will not attack. Oh, so if I do smack her in the face, she won't fight me back. Woo! Forgiving, decrease the amount of time that they remember and react to a negative. So, oh yeah, so I can smack her in the face and she's going to forgive me later. Woohoo! Okay, continue. This meter shows how they feel about you. Mouse over it to get more details. 20 plus. This person also owes you a favour or two. You will be able to spend them later, but choose carefully. They don't come often. Okay, favours. Didn't tell you where they came from. Like, why did she owe me a favour? Did I save her life once? Did she need a light for a cigarette? Oh, hi there. Good to see you again. Good to see you too. Now let's look over here. This is how we can strike up a friendly conversation with this person. You can see what they're saying on the left, and you can choose a response on the right. Okay. And it's got the talky stuff that's cool. Like Empire Sins, or Sins Empire, however you say it. I like that aspect. Okay, what do you have to sell? Guess you just want me to click continue. Go ahead, select the first option, ask about buying and selling. So the top one. We've got a good relationship and you said that you'll be willing to help me however you can. Let's talk about that. Should go with my heavies. We'll do top one. If you wanted to buy or sell something, this is how you go about it. But there's another thing we should check out. Is there? What? Let's see who do you know. Click on that connection button highlighted in the upper left part of your screen. Oh, this one, okay. So she knows my uncle, I guess. And this person. Oh, this person. That's what I'm talking to, isn't it? So she knows this person, okay. Displays many more details about the person, including personal info, and most importantly, all the connections we know about, which are limited for the time being. John Smith. Oh, sister. Okay. Connections are going to be crucial for you if you're trying to buy or sell any alcohol these days. You've got to know folks who like you and who trust you. You need to learn how to work those connections to get what you need, but that's for later. For now, close this dialogue. Boop. How about a change of scenery? Let's go for a ride. You drive. I thought we were going for a walk, you said. You didn't move. Here's another nearby business. This one is on the corner. Click on its mark and let's see what happens. You are too far away from the business to interact. You have to send one of your crew members. Well, we didn't move, obviously. As you can see, some information is displayed, but we're too far to visit. You will need to drive over there to actually talk to the business. You don't say. That's how most things work. This is something you will run into often. Well, I thought I was going to drive into it, but okay, run apparently. Lost a spot. Run into often in order to get things done. You or one of your people need to actually physically go there and talk to somebody. So let's drive there. Click on your marker to select yourself as the active member. Boom! And now right click on the location closest to your business. Huh? Apparently I have to go that square. Or here. Why can't I park like here or here? This is weird. You can see that markers on businesses change colour as you drive. They've changed colour? Okay. What colour was it before? I wasn't paying attention. The business on the same corner as yours turned green to indicate that you can visit. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can see these are green. Conveniently, the businesses that are too far are dark grey. I would say that's blue, but okay. I guess that's grey. Oh, that was grey. I guess mine just says blue. Seeing as this is all what? And bloody hell's that word? Copatetic? I have a task for you to try on your own. Okay. What's that word mean? Drive around until you find your cousin Willie. What? I'm looking for my cousin's Willie now. I do not want to see my cousin's Willie. Edward. Oh, that's his name. Oopsie, I thought you wanted me to go around looking for somebody's Willie. Oh, yo, get your Willie out. He runs Midway Brickyard nearby. You'll be able to liquidate some of the illegal inventory we've got stashed in the basement. I won't tell you where Midway Brickway is located. That's your first task. But it's near here. Find him and pay him a visit. I'll leave you alone for now. I thought you came with us. I'm just going to leave you in the pavement or something. Remember, if you ever run out of movement points, just hit next turn. Okay. So, Brickway. I'm assuming this or this will be it because they got bricks. Conway Brickway. Click to visit one. Midway. Ah, it's right there. Well, that was easy enough. And again, I have to park over here for some reason. So, click. Willie Edwards! Of course, he's got to get Willie out now. From the looks of the clay and clinks, seems to be a brickmaker. This establishment does a brisk business selling small packages. Oh my god, small packages. Seriously? Willie with small packages. This establishment does a brisk business of small packages. From the back door. Oh my god, he's taking out about that door too. Oh. I'm at least glad my guy is called John Smith. And he's not called Randy or Roger. Otherwise, I'd be looking for Willie here as Randy. And obviously, if you're not American, that basically back in Britain, if you're Randy, means you're horny. So, and of course, give a good Rogering, good humping. And there's this funny story about it I've told on the channel in the past, but my wife's father's called Randy. And the first time I asked her what her parents were called, she told me my dad is called Randy. Well, my dad's Randy. That was her words. My dad's Randy. And I was like, seriously? I thought she was taking the P word out of me. Seriously? Your dad's Randy? And she's, yeah, my dad's Randy. So you're telling me that he's Randy? Yes, my dad's Randy. So let me get this straight. Your dad's Randy right now. And then she's getting very annoyed at me at times. She goes, yes, my dad's Randy! Like this, because she did realise, back in Britain, it means you're horny. So yeah, my Randy guy's looking for his willy, apparently. Anyway, where were we? Small dark bottles with labels. Is he referring to his willy again? It's small and dark. Oh, Willie Edwards, great to see you. What can I do for you? Well, just keep your pants zipped, please. I don't want to see your Willie, that's for sure. Okay, what's it saying, Danny? Great, you found your cousin Willie. Oh my god, do I have to chat with Willie? I really don't want to. Now ask him about buying and selling. Okay, so what do you buy or sell? Please don't say Willie's. Looks like you can sell him some of the beer, homemade beer we've got stashed. So what do you buy and sell? For sure, let's see if there's something you're interested in. If you're interested, I will sell bricks. I'm also in the market for homemade beer and moonshine. I want to buy bricks. No, I don't. I want to sell you homemade beer. I think I could use that. Offers to buy 8 per crock. He's gonna give me $8 and his shoes? What? Or is that like slang for like you know, like a pallet or something? Or a vase? Or jar even? Because wasn't it like moonshine in the day put in jars back in the day? Might have some in the car now. Offer to sell. I don't have any in my car. Sell him the beer, homemade beer we got stashed away. But you don't have any in your car. I just noticed that. So we'll need to come back with the goods. Why didn't you get me to bring it before, you blood? My ankle's messing with me now. Let go here. Now go there and sell some beer. But oh yeah, we never brought any with us. Well, that's smart. Click this dialogue for now. What? Have any? So we need to come back with the goods. Close this dialogue. So close. Drive back to safe house. That's wasting petrol. And let's pick up some home brew. So shelves. Why can't I? Don't say I've got to be here to access it. Okay, fine. Now open the safe house dialog and switch to storage tab. I'm doing that. So 1, 2. If I hold shift, will it go faster? Oh, yeah. Good, we've done here. Close the dialog. And now you can go back to Willie. Why do I run into Willie again? And sell him as much of the homemade beer as he's willing to take. I'll leave you alone until then. Hi, so you want to buy or sell? I want to sell you beer. I have some in the car, finally. And last time, because I'm apparently an idiot. Yeah, shift bump. Oh, I was going to say 17. 136, not bad. If you look in the upper left... okay. You will see that your relationship with Willie has improved a lot. Oh my god, please say it hasn't. You might get more comfortable with me. And his Willie might whip it out. Might whip his Willie out. Doing business with people improves relationships, and especially if your business is a legal kind. Okay. That's this thing, wasn't it? This person has a long history of doing business with you and has owed you at least 4 favours. Oh, and has owed you. I thought you said he's owned you. Probably why he's getting his Willie out all the time. At least 4 favours of the years. Their opinion of you is 54 points. You've been doing business together 168 days, 24 turns remaining. Huh? I'm on turn 2. And I thought there was 7 turns, or right now I'm 14 turns. How the hell have I done 168 days? I thought I just arrived here. Alright, that's a bit weird. Impact on the last person you sent there. 126 for your crew members, confident. They are the same efficient race as you. They're distant family, but they're family. They know you from way back. Okay. As your relationship's improved, you start collecting favours because Willie has a high opinion of you. You have a couple of favours. Oh, that was the favour thing there. Let's spend a favour in the conversation with Willie. Select the second option to talk about his Willie. No, favour, sorry, and helping out. We've got a good relationship. Let's get the Willie zipped up though. And you said that you'd be willing to help me out. However, you can. Let's talk about that. again want the zip staying up. We're family, right? How can I help? What do you want me to go with? Now you select the first option, asking for whatever that is. Introduction to someone who's also buying these kind of goods. Do you know anyone buying what I've got for sale or selling anything I need? I could use a bit of support with a common friend. I know a word from you would improve my standing with them. Outfit wants to expand the territory and take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front. Oh, that'd be cool. We're gonna do that one. But apparently I've got to do this. Do you know anyone got for sale or selling anything I need? I hear you have some inventory that might be hard to get rid of these days. You should meet my friend. Harana? Henry? Female? Male? Not sure. Tell me more. Say that, waiting. Okay, over here. Chat with Willie. You're getting offered an introduction to Willie's friend. So that just sounds wrong. Finish it. Okay, that sounds even worse. Go meet Willie's friend and I'll finish it. And spend one favour to get the introduction. Isn't that like a term for I'm going to give you like an underhand favour or to finish you off? I kind of feel that Dad done this on purpose. Giving Willie a favour. Yay. I trust your judgment. Please put a good word for me. Goes no, that's okay. Good word. Boom. Okay, so this place, I guess. Great. You got introduced to Henry Piffer. Oh, that's even worse than the first name. Piffer. However you say that. Butchering it. I apologise. Thanks to a warm introduction. Oh my god, a warm introduction. Yeah, from Willie. Oh god, from his Willie. From his Willie. He already trusts you. Of course he does. And will be willing to talk about illegal goods with you. Introductions from trusted friends are going to be the foundation of your business. Make sure to keep an eye out on your network and take introductions when you can. Thank you. Now drive over to Henry Piffer and sell him some homemade beer as well. You know how to do this. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, that's pretty neat. So they told you step by step and then they just let you, now do what we just told you the last few steps. Put it together. Or else you're an idiot, basically. And I have beer on me already. So... what's this one? Click here to... I guess I shouldn't do that. I kind of want to though. Nah, I shouldn't. It's just a tutorial. Might be good plans for dinner after a long day of scoping out. The business frequently has a lot of customers after their posted business hours, and they all seem quite happy. We could perhaps help them by furnishing some bottled happiness. Great to see you. What can I do for you? Let's talk about buying and selling, right? Waiting for you, yeah. Boom. I'm gonna sell you homemade beer. I have some in the car. Yes. See you around. Oh, it took it off me. Direct your attention over here. See this marker with the icon? That's a business that hasn't been scoped out. Oh, can I click it? You don't know what goes on in there, but we can find out. If you're not there already, drive over to the corner so that the marker turns green. Once you're there, click on the marker to scope it out. Go ahead. What do you mean if I wasn't there already? I literally just did that measured. Is that it? You took the time to hang out on the corner and observe the comings and goings, so it took one hand action point. So basically I was staring there as a stalker. Okay. Oh, and it uses action up. Oh, we have 0 now. Don't need the next turn if I want to use any more. But now we learn that it's called, seriously, home renovations. And we got some idea about what it does. You can see all the details if you mouse over the notification at the top of the screen. Ah, notification. Okay. Painters and Home Construction, owned by Anna Piffer. This appears to be local painter workshop and office. Judging by the chemicals and paints, the owners of the business loads a lot of crocs, vases, I don't know, into their work vehicle. I think they're probably selling to various customers around town. Left click to highlight, right click to dismiss. Okay, continue. Once you start exploring the city, all businesses will start out unknown, and it's up to you to pick which ones to scope out. You know which is a big city, and it's and it would be good for you to get out there and explore it a little bit. Okay. Corners that you haven't explored yet show up as sepia colour. And again, of course, it's American, so there's no U. Should be you, but obviously Americans don't use that. And you don't know what kind of businesses are located here. It's only after you explore a corner that you'll find out what's there. Why do we explore corners? Why can't we go drop into the buildings? So once we go there, I guess. Go ahead and drive to the unknown corner. But just as a heads up, this will consume a lot of movement points. If you don't have enough, don't forget to advance to next turn. Go and explore the new corner and wait. I'm just going to use it with 4. Right here. Oh, literally takes 4 up. Okay. Well, it takes more than 4. Oh, 5. It's 5 for a corner. Okay. Okay. So this is how map exploration works. Bit by bit, corner by corner, you can drive around, identify new businesses, scope them out, and then talk to the owners to find out what they're buying and selling. But if you can get warm intros, that's much better, because it already starts entrusting you. Earning the trust of someone completely unknown is much harder. Well, yeah. It's like, hey, my cousin, I've known you for 20 years, versus just walking in, hi, you. Do you trust me? So a complete stranger, like, no, I don't know who you are. Great, you're picking things up quickly. So now I have another task for you. Remember all the beer stashed in the safe house? Go ahead and sell it. All of it. Afterwards, we invest that money into some kind of new operation. Maybe a brewery or a speakeasy. So go around, try to sell more to Willie. Of course, to Willie. Or anyone else who's buying. And if you introduce you to more people, take them up on it. And if they introduce you. I'll wait until you have 1,200. Oh, 11. I don't know what's that. And then we'll continue. Understood? Okay, so we'll click these. To discuss comments with ring. Okay. Owner of warehouse understands that some product loss happens. Neighborhood gossip is that these owners are very understanding after losing products. This business uses a lot of barrels of various sizes and isn't particular about where the empties end up. How can I help you? Discuss comments, perhaps buying and selling? Okay, they don't want beer. What about you? Looks to be a cold storage factory that could contain some useful materials for booze. Making this assignment does a brisk business selling small packages from the back door in small dark bottles without labels. How can I help you? Do you do cigarettes? Okay. I guess we should go pick the beer up. They ain't selling. Okay. Okay, so he says sell it all. No, can't. I'll take 39. So where's bloody Willie? Gotta turn do that. Yeah, 1 at 1. This is Willie, wasn't it? Hello, Willie. Can you buy my stuff for me and keep your Willie where it is? That's it? They wanted. Well, aren't you just hitting on all 6s today? Now that you have a nice pile of dough, I didn't sell it all though. We can start building a new life for ourselves. Let me sell it all. This guy wanted some too. Or was it this guy? Okay, I'm right close to you. Why can't I? That's what the corner thing is, isn't it? You've got to sit at the corner that sets this. But I'm closer to this. You're not the right one, are you? Nope. That's stupid. You have to go back to get the corner. I was like closer there. Whatever. Is that it? Oh. Wait, you said to sell it all. Maybe you said by finding businesses. What about this one? Let's talk. Not enough action points, fudge. Nope. Do any of you want to sell beer? No. Nope. Fudge! You did sell it all. Nope. You are too far. I'll activate that one. Oh, what the hell is that purple thing? Hello? Want to say... Oh, it's a police officer. Appreciate how much your law force was doing for us. Yeah. Thank you. It's nice to hear that from the citizens of our far city. Okay. I'd like the opportunity to show you my personal appreciation. Yeah, to leave. I would recommend you start beating your gums before you say something you're going to regret. Oh, great. Don't trust you enough. We'll just have a friendly chat, officer. No need to blow a gasket. Have a good day. Don't get arrested. I got stuff on me. I'm gonna go over here, officer. Come on, I need to sell stuff quick before he catch me with it. Oh, cigarettes. Nobody else want to buy anything. Buying and selling is what I do. She hesitates for a second. You're getting a feeling she trades in black market goods. Oh, but she doesn't trust you enough to say any more. Like, need to improve. Ow, seriously? Who else can sell it to? Yeah, ready again to buy this time, right? I've gone to the wrong place. It's the next one, isn't it? God, it comes chasing me. Ow, good. Why'd you leave one? That means Willie might sell some more. Let me go back home. Because he told me to shift it. Oh, you're not the right person, are you? Man, I've already shifted stuff before the cops get it. Oh, no, I don't have that. Seriously? Willie, buy more. Buy these places. This has not been done. Can I help you? None of action points. Ah! Still. Huh, they sell the shoes apparently. Let's see. Deal. She hesitates. Ah, she's a black dealer too, apparently. Cigarettes. No one else buys moonshine. Seriously? It's supposed to be 1920s. Everyone should be buying it. Nope. I'm playing these plots or crocs, what they are. Doesn't want to shift it. Cigarettes. Apparently I need to be in the cigarette business because everyone's selling that. Ah. I don't want the copper getting me and arresting me. I guess we have more than he says, but he told me to sell all. That's pile of dough we can start building. I guess I go with that. Let's talk about operations. The real money is in the city comes from manufacturing and selling your own illegal alcohols. That's not what I was doing. The Prohibition Act made booze making distribution, basically selling it, distribution, illegal. Therefore, incredibly profitable, as long as you don't get pinched. That is. I know there's a cop near me. To establish a new operation, you need a building you control with some empty space in the back. Fortunately, there's plenty of room in the back of the safe house, so we can establish a new operation there. Drive back to the safe house. I don't want to sell the stuff though. It's been a few turns around. I don't say flying, driving around. So do you think Willie will be willing to, not get Willie out, but to buy some more alcohol quick? That would be nice of him if he was. Yes, good. Thank you, Willie. That means this guy will be willing too. I have to go here for that for some reason, don't I? Yeah, we're all out. So all. Woo! Okay, let's move around here. Okay, so let's get him here because for some reason he can't get there, but whatever. There we go. So, operation good. First, let's unload some of this cash. Open the safe house dialog by clicking on its marker, then switch to the storage tab. Which one's that? That's that one, yeah. Now move a bunch of the cash from your vehicle and into the safe house. Remember, you can use Control and Shift keys. Oh, I was using Shift before to move each cash resources faster. I'll wait here until you have 900 stored. I have 500. Oh, okay. So if you click it once, it moves in ones. If you hold Control, 68. Oh, it goes in tens. And Shift is going. Oh, hundreds. Great. Now switch to the empty back room tab. As I mentioned, the back room is available. Press the new operation button. Click here, new operation. there are the various operations you can set up. These are the various ones, sorry. These are just the ones you know how to run right now. In the future you'll learn about many more, but right now you only know how to make a few things. Okay. Since you know several people who are interested in beer, let's build the homebrew operation and you'll be able to dispute it. Not dispute it. It's like he's arguing with it. Yeah, I don't want to do that. No, not a dispute. Distribute it easily. Make sure the operation is selected and then press build. So which one? Because I have these ones I can't do with the grayed out. Well, these ones I guess I can. These ones are missing money. Yeah, he said put 900, didn't he? And I'm missing lumber. Well, these I can do. But he said specifically on that one I'm missing money. But he said specifically. Let's build the homebrew up. Homebrew. Backroom moonshine. Homebrew, that one. Oh, there's moonshine. That guy wanted moonshine before, didn't he? There's one for cigarettes. The cider, brick wine, homemade, beer. Okay, no. Remember, cigarettes were popping up, but I saw moonshine too. Backroom homebrew. And it's going to take 5 days, 5 turns. Okay. And I need... Oh, I don't have these stonewood crocks. These vase things, these jars. I have plenty of that. I need that. Do you like to start? Yes. Great, it will take a few turns until it's operational, but in the meantime, here's an overview of how this will work. Okay, so the maple syrup that I have, I don't have any of that, and I need it to make that. Here you can see the brewery consumes malt syrup and empty stonewood crocks. In order to produce... It's a vase, isn't it? Or a jar? What the fudge is crocks? Full of homemade beer. Move your mouse over the different elements to see. I already did that. Also, you already have enough malt or syrup. I already told you that too in storage. But you're missing... yes, I don't know. You have to go and buy more because without supply separation won't amount to... Oh, okay. So I need more. Oh, manager. Once you have more crew members, you will be able to hire managers. Oh. I don't know, so when I have more. I wonder as well, will that make it like automated as well once you get a manager? Oh, great. I don't have anything like that. Oh, available suspension slots. Steam sanitizer. What's that? A small boiler to operation to keep your vessel sterile. Increase production by 10. Oh, that'd be good. Skill. Oh, I need that. Oh, I don't know. I need that. Operation manager. Okay, so I need him first and whatever that is. 300. Production tracking. Take advantage of your manager's natural abilities. Getting them a ledger book where they can check the production will allow them to improve your operation. Operation manager required. Must have any traits of talent. Oh, okay. So I can't do either of them. And by the way, later on when you have more money and people, consider assigning a manager to this operation. When installing some upgrades and expansions, they can make a world of difference in improving your profit margins. Well, isn't this the bee's knees? Okay, I always thought that was a British saying. Because when I come over here to America and I started saying the bee's knees around SupernovaTiffy, she was like, what? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? And she didn't have a clue what I was talking about. I had to explain it to her. So was this American in the 19s or something? I don't know. You're already starting a new brewing operation? Brewing. And with only a little bit of help from your uncle. Your parents would be so proud. What, you teach me how to do illegal stuff? Of course they would. Which reminds me, I should write them. Agreed. In the meantime, you should go and procure more stoneware crocks. Didn't one of these say they're selling them? Like, maybe that wasn't. It's got, like, that symbol. Lots of spot, more stoneware crocks, so that the operation can start producing some good for sale. I'm not sure who sells them. You'll have to drive around and figure it out. I kind of came across it, didn't I? Okay. Let's quickly take a look at some of the information overlays and reports which are going to help you in various ways. Can I pick the stuff up first? I thought this guy had some. Yes, I was right. I'll pick some up right now. Yeah! See you around! So if I add this... There we go. I got it, sorted. Woo! So let's take a look at some of the information overlays and reports which are going to help you. Okay. In the upper or left corner, you can see variety of the drop downs and additional information. Okay. Click on the first one. This is the resource display. It shows you who you know that buys or sells specific resources. Go ahead and scroll down to stoneware crocs. Crocs. Where is my... Oh, there they are. Oh. Point out who sells them. Oh, okay. So, I was going to say there's a lot of people selling them, but nothing over here. In other words... Oh, how come we know that person? In other words, it's showing the places I know that sell them. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I guess I should go and pick all that stuff up quick. Then reports. Next to it is list of information overlays. Click to open it. Can I do that in a minute? I'm trying to... You block me out, seriously. There's several overlays here, but we'll focus on just a few right now. Okay, can I do this first? Oh, I thought you had the Crocs. Oh, was it this one? Ah, there we are. We'll have a problem with Crocs then, will we? I think I maxed out. There we go. Shift all these. So I said Crocs. Bottom guys. That should be enough for now, shouldn't it? Several overlays here, but we'll focus on just the right now. Okay. Lesson 11. Overlays and reports. The respect overlay shows your level of respect in the neighborhood. Your territory grows based on the respect you have on each block. So it's important to grow and keep respect levels high. We'll talk about how to do that in a little bit. How to do that a little bit later. Feel free to explore and then click continue. I keep screwing up the reading here. I'm a bit tired today, so I apologise about that. Okay, continue. And he said respect, so that one. Ah, okay. Ooh, well that's, oh, it's because mine's blue. So I guess the greens left me. I guess they kind of like me. The heat overlay. What's the heat? Ah, this one. Boom. Oh. Guess these are really hot places right now. It is also very important. It shows the amount of police attention on each corner, such as due to illegal activities or fights. The higher the heat level, the higher the chances of a surprise police visit. Click continue when ready. The police precincts overlay shows which corner belongs to which precinct. That would be this. Oh, I guess it's these. Okay, suspected police station. Oh, suspected. So I need to go there and see if it is, I guess. It has this one captain who patrols the area. It might be a good idea to befriend them. Yes, I want to do that. Bottom of the zoning overlay shows city zoning regulations. What does that mean? Businesses are typically limited to industrial and commercial zones, but residential zones might have their own surprises too. Click to continue when ready. Below that, the population overlays. I was going to say overlaps for some reason. Overlays show the distribution of different races in the city. People of the same races are predisposed to like each other a bit more than average, so use that to your advantage. Okay, so which was that? The He said it's called something. Population. Oh, okay. So we have Americans in it. Oh, cool. It shows you where they are. Australian, Canadians. Oh, there's a Canadian living there. Is there any English? We got Scottish. No English, seriously? It's Polish. Norwegians, obviously. Oh, English, there we are. What the hell? No English, seriously, though? No English? Oh. Well, how many days? Don't let me. Bloody hell, there's a lot more Germans. There's not much Danish, but yeah, of course that one's obvious, because Americans. And Canada's there's a lot. Is there more Scottish and English over here, seriously? Okay, I think English is a little bit more, but not by much. Well, yeah, there's a lot more Irish. Okay, where were we? People the same ethnicity. Oh, British people. Yep, already all that. Advantage to users. Yep, continue. Now, the third drop down is a collection of reports. Press that button to open it. Can I go and check the police out? Yeah. It was here, right? Guess I should open these from here. Do I have to talk to someone? Ah, it's blocking it. Okay, we'll do this first. What's the one you want me to do? Third drop down. Oh, I did the fourth. Oops, too far. Sorry. Drop down lists a number of reports you can consult related to different parts of the game. The financial report is probably the most immediately interesting one, but the others are going to be very useful as well. Feel free to look through them and then click continue. So it says finances. Okay. How do you look through it? There's no... Oh. Oh, okay. There's pages here that you're blocking. Okay. Finally, the fourth button shows the game. Okay. Which contains information. I already was on that one. Yep, so I went to by mistake. Feel free. The elements can... Yeah, okay. So, let's go read stuff. Boom. I'll let you get back to your goal of gathering supplies. Back a little bit later to talk about territory. Growing your crew and your territory is going to be crucial in order to maximize profits and also protect yourself from rivals. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, did I say rivals? If you haven't run into any rivals yet, don't worry, you will. But we can talk about that later as well. For now, concentrate on getting some beer production going. Follow the goals and understood. I already did that. Oh, let's talk about another important thing. Territory. You just told me to concentrate and do my own thing. He's like, go do your thing. Oh, by the way, I want to talk about this now. The guy won't shut up. Let me check these. No. Oh, fixed vehicles. What do we do? But your vehicle seems to be running well if you need it. Oh, cool. So vehicles can break down. Good to know. It's hard to find a trustworthy mechanic. How can I help you? You know where someone might get a pickup truck. Oh, pickup truck. I might be interested in a vehicle. Yes, let me know if you have any leads. 680. Oh, don't have enough money. I must have enough. Current cash, 500. Oh, I just need to pick some of my cash up. So I do technically have enough. Okay, so I get a vehicle from there. Cool. But again, I'm only driving a car. Oh, I could carry more beer at once, though, couldn't I? Yeah, I might come back for that. So where's that? That's this place. I wanna check that PlayStation out though. We'll be back in a minute. Hello, friend. How do I make you my? Okay, doesn't know me apparently. I just can't see that person. What's this one do? Oh. Okay, apparently I can't talk to him. Oh, wait a minute. Unless it's saying he's over here. Could be saying that's where he is, maybe. Huh. That might be what it's doing. Oh, postcard. You finished building a new operation and it's ready to go. Thank you. We'll go to that in a minute then. Should probably check these out quick. Important territory, control the street corners and cornerstones. Every successful outfit, you need to have territory under your control before you can build more operations or hire any crew. Right now you have one corner under your control, the same one where your safe house is. But by my calculations, you will need about 5 or 6 before you can start hiring more people and growing out. 5 or 6? So basically, if I own 5 buildings, I'm the only guy who can run them. That's a bit stupid. Hiring more people and growing outfit. The Smith outfit. Control over corners comes from respect. As locals learn about you, you respect rise is. And if it's close to 100, the corner will switch over to pay allegiance to you. What, the buildings are just going to flip over? That don't make sense. I don't think I'm understanding this correctly. Territory brings many benefits. First, the more corners you have, the more people you can hire and buildings you can control. Second, business inside your territory will be offering you all sorts of opportunities, so it's good to expand as much as possible. Finally, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but businesses inside your territory can be extorted for cash. Oh, cool. A brutal thing to do. It might have repercussions, but it does produce a steady revenue stream. I'm gonna do that. Now, give me your money! Okay. In order to do that, you need to set up a front. A new front is how you get a foothold in a community, by grabbing hold of a single corner first, and then using that front to bring all the surrounding corners into the fold as well. I'll show you. Okay, about time. Go visit your cousin. Oh, why Willie? Go visit Willie and see. I don't want to see his Willie. If he'll be interested in running a front for you. Okay, I'm going to look at Willie. There we go, Willie. I want to buy that car though. And the conversation start with the favour. Step in, then ask about starting a front. Do I do the thing? We got a good relationship. Yep. I could use a bit of support with common friend. Nope. Outfit wants to expand a territory into the one, isn't it? Say I want you to run a front. What exactly is involved with running one of these fronts for you? It's pretty simple. First we need to get locals on our side and gain some respect as benevolent protest. Oh! So basically by owning the corner and getting him, who's running a business, he's running it, so that's why I don't need 20 people to run them. Okay, that makes more sense now. I think it's like the building's going to flip over to me. So keep your ear to the ground for any opportunities to grow some money around for a good cause. Got it so far? Okay. I sure do. What happens then? Once your respect has spread, once people know about us and we control a new corner, our outfit will extend an offer of protection to local businesses. We will help protect our friends from misfortune. In exchange, they will come here to drop off some envelopes. I'll need you to collect them. So basically it's a postman now. Collect them for me and not ask any questions. I know you're hesitant, so I'll also throw in 110 to sweeten it. Oh, I need money. Getting a bit low now. It would be an honour to work for you. Then let's shake it off. Shake on it, not shake it off. Oh my god. I told to Will, I just told him let's shake it off. Why did I read that so wrong? It's so bad. Let's shake on it. If it opens, I send 110. Postcard, your respect is rising in this city. Another new corner has been added to your crew's territory. I don't really class one person as a crew, but okay. Great, a new front has been set up. You can see this cunt immediately joined your territory. Fronts serve multiple purposes. That they can be used to expand your territory by increasing your respect in the neighbourhood. Also, if you're extorting businesses, they will be collecting the cash for you to pick up. Okay, how do I start a business? Is that the front? Now let's have the new front start work on increasing your respect to grow the territory even more. Okay. Go back to your cousin Willie, of course. But this time ask him about whatever that is, expanding your territory, and agree to his price he started. Oh, it better be expensive. Oh, that symbol. How is your front doing? I just asked my cousin who likes his Willie out, how's his front doing? Of course. Let's talk about the locals. I need to expand my territory out there. Let's reconsider agreement. Is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. I have an idea for what to do next block over. Have you seen the state of the parks in this area? They're a disgrace. Dead plants, overgrown paths. Broken equipment. If a local leader were to only come forward to fund the upkeep, that person would have respect of the entire block. So you want me to pay for a park? It's not a bit like Queen's Park, is it, when they put $1 million forward to fix it, and then all they did was go in there, tear everything down, make it look even worse, and then just left for the next 3 years. And then I moved to America, and I have no clue if they actually fixed it up since I've been back. Since, you know, when I had to travel a few years ago when I went back. I was like, did they fix it up? I'm trying to remember if I went to Queen's Park or not in that time period. I don't think I did visit Queen's Park because normally I lived right next to it, but when I came back, my mum had sold a house and she moved to a different part of the town, so it was no longer walking distance. So I don't think we ever went to the park. So I don't know if they ever fixed it in the end, but I just know it was sitting there for like 3 years straight. We've spent $1 million to fix this up, and all they did is tear it up. You could have literally sent school kids in, give them half a day off, and just told them, and it would have done the same amount of damage. It was stupid. Anyway, your cost will be $10, right? Well, that's a lot cheaper. That's literally, we could have give them 10 quid, and they would have done the same thing. And then $10 on the first of each month. Your territory may expand to the corner over the next few days, a few turns. Okay. From the keep, the person will have to respect the entire block. Okay. Interesting way of asking for things. I'll be happy to pay $10 every month for upkeep of the local park, so long as their respect materialises. Okay. Good Willie. Of course. Why does it say Good Willie? It's hard. Oh my god, it's hard. He's a good Willie that's hard right now. Oh, you're kidding me. At work improving your name recognition in the neighbourhood. In 7 or 8 turns, that corner should recognise you and turn you your territory. I'll wait with you until it does. Waiting for a new corner to join player's territory. It should only take a few turns. Meanwhile, you can go about your business. Okay, good. Okay, I need to sell many. Don't I? So that's if I get enough money, I can buy a truck and then sell more. But then again, only some of like I had like 40, he only took 30, so I might just stick with the car. I don't want to screw myself over, do I? 39, okay. Willie's over there, but this one sells it too. I want you to sell my brew. Okay, I guess I will on the way back. Get some of this money back. Clever, that's what I got. I need to make this faster. I haven't plenty of stuff. Oh. You won't sell it. Okay. Am I up here? Did you? What's this? I hear you're a well-connected person. Perhaps I could ask you about... Oh, okay, what? I've never heard of a bit of... Oh, I've heard of a bit of a rumour that you can get your hands on some interesting potent liquids. Is that true? Correct. I have access to some home brews and I'm looking for a distribution partner. Would you be interested? It might. Why don't you bring a few... I was going to read that as cocks. Through Crocs. Put some fruit beers, fruit vases. Over and we'll see if it's good stuff. Need 5. Okay, I'll be back with them and you can have a sample. I've got 11 in the car. Good, come back with them when you're ready. I have the things you're waiting for. That's great. It's 5. It's the closest to actual beer I've had in a while. I'll be happy to offer that to my customers. As are we in business? We definitely do business together. Yeah. Woohoo! You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a new friend, and of course friends help friends when asked. Nice. See you around. I have no more beer left. I guess I just need to explore a little bit. What's this? You met some officers from Chicago Police Department. Officers will patrol the beat and keep an eye out for trouble. You can use the heat overlay to see which areas. John Smith has gained experience from... Oh, what's hard work? I can improve. Smart operation, increase the number of action points, increase the number of movement points, increase the... Ooh, combat! Oh, done combat yet, so maybe we run into it. I don't want to die my first day, do we? Combat! Better at knocking heads, available skill in a tough city. Oh, what's this one? Did I miss it? Oh, I missed a couple, didn't I? I guess we'll go back in a sec. Hello, let's talk about what you got for sale. There's not much here. Buy and sell is what? Oh, he's a black person, not black person, blackmailer, not blackmailer, what the fudge? Where is it? Black marketer, that's what I was trying to say. Ay, caramba. He's a blackmailer, black person, what the hell? Black marketer, who is German. Discuss comments, perhaps buying or selling. If you're interested, I sell corn syrup. Ooh! That's the stuff we're making, isn't it? So if we run out on it, we can buy some here. Cool. Open this one. You buy. Some of the crocs, I can take them back. You buying? Inconvenience, maybe I should talk to some sense to that. What? I'm sorry, but the shop is closed. Why? It's those local troublemakers. They just won't leave me alone. What the hell? Well, tell me about it. I'll go and knock the heads in. I just up my thingy. Every week it's one thing or another. I'm just going to close for a little while and wait for it all to blow over. They are upset about harassment by local troublemakers. See their connections and switch to the History tab for more information. History tab, connections. Connections. Oh. History. Total business vandalized by Ocala and its crew. Okay, who the hell's Ocala? Are you? Stephen Ocala. Philip. Ah, it's this dude. Okay, let's sort this dude out for you then. Those hooligans from Ocala and the crew ran around the block last night and busted up all the windows. Those layabouts have no respect. Okay. He's right there. Oh, combat people. See how this combat is. I'm hoping for some kind of turn-based, a bit like the Sins one. Hey, get back here. You look familiar. Do I know you? I want you to stop harassing the business owners over around here. They're too afraid to do any deals with you around. I like to do business with some of the people on your corner, standing there afraid of you, crossing you. You know what? I don't like the way you're looking. Let's do the top one. Oh yeah? Oh, what are you going to do? I'm going to say this once. You don't want to get on my bad side. Threaten him. Laughs. Wow, we're going to get combat. Looks like we'll have to teach you some respect. Oh yeah? You want to fight? You're going to regret this. Now, you're just asking for trouble. Attack immediately. Ooh, he's got a crowbar. What do I have? A baseball bat or a bat fist? How much are they worth? 8 to 10. Oh, it's up here. Oh, 23 for... Ah, mine's more damage than you. Nice. Okay, so that's going to work. I guess I could have more players here. Oh. Is that it? Oh. That's the combat? That was a little disappointing. Roughed up. Did I win? Did he? Roughed up. 21. Okay, so you did 21 damage to me. I did 38 to me. Okay. Did I win? Scale troublemaker who controls a single thingy. You again. Last time we met, things came to blows. What are you doing here? Looking for a rematch? Oh! No, get back! Yes. I have to prioritize some of the business on your corner. You know what? I do like the way you're looking at me. I don't like the way you are. Now attack! Yeah, you want to rumble? This is going to work out well for you. Oh! What the hell? Encapped. 42, 4. Finish him off? Seriously? Postcard. A new corner now acknowledges that you and your crew are in charge around here. Everyone knows who you are now, and that's business good. Let me sort this out. There it is. You now have the 3 corners under the control. Not bad at all. Thank you. Oh, I want to finish him off. Now here's something to remember. If your front is working on your behalf, it's going to have some costs. Make sure to visit them at least once a month and cover their expenses. They will display this... Is it that? Oh no, they're not displaying it, okay. Support icon if you're overdue. Alternatively, you could extort some businesses in the area. That's what I want to do. Then the front will collect payments. Go off the top of cover expenses and give you the rest in cold hard cash. Come to this in a moment. Now keep expanding until you reach 5 corners total. You should go back to Willie and pay to convert more corners as many times as possible. Alternatively, you could set up a different front by expanding around. Existing front is more cost effective. I'll make a note for you since the mission list is left. Okay, let me finish this dude off. Ow, I said something about extortion, didn't I? Yeah, can I fight this dude first? Because it's time for me to fess up. I've never tried something like that myself, and I'm too much of a softie anyway. Nobody's afraid of me. But whatever, I'm at my local joint. There's a couple of these goons, real tough guy types, boasting how much they're raking in from offering protection to a business all around. Okay, can I do this first? I have a job for you. Time. Business with some other people in your corner and stand what you're afraid of crossing you. Ah. Yeah, you in a rumba? It's going to work out. Huh? What the hell? Why? He was encapped. How does that bloody work? Can you not basically knock him unconscious completely then? Because he was a captain, he was full health. Come on, I just want to knock him unconscious. Oh, yeah, he's unconscious. Whoa! Now, boy, next time you see me, you know to walk away. You leave their windows alone. You never do that again, right? Never. That teaches him a lesson. Roughed up and dead. What the... Oh. Well, I guess when I told him never to do that again, he took it literally. Okay, so you can kill the people. Ah. Maybe I should have just left him alone. Oh, sugar. I basically followed him around, beating the snot out of him until I killed him. Oh, great. I'm trying to keep the cops off my back. Oh. Oh, boy. Not good. Not good. Tap by John Smith. Oh, bloody hell. What's that mean? Violence sweeps the city. Please descend at the corner of Violent River. Fabulous Greys sweeps the nation. Bobbed hair, the hot new look for the summer. I said something about extortion, didn't I? Yeah. What about this dude though? Oh, what? You quickly search for the dead person's vehicle, looking for cash or anything useful. $89. Moved into you. Oh, I got a crowbar. Oh, beers. I was out of them. I can sell them. Yay! That's good, I guess. Okay, kind of need to get out of here. Can some of these don't do business with likes of you? What? Why are you in business with me? Why? You beat up their family member. Oh! You're O'Garley! Great! Let's talk about that. That ain't good. You have to sell. Oh my god, you're O'Garley too. Okay, great. I just screwed everybody over. Who's this guy? Stephen O'Garley. John Smith. Wait. Didn't I just kill you? You've been roughed up by your people. Huh? Is it? Okay, I'm confused. I've only attacked one person and he died. Yet he's been roughed up by my people. What the hell? Roughed up by your people. You attacked them by force. So you can't die in this then. Because isn't he this... guy. But he's... I'm so confused right now. Guys and the crew ran over me. Harassment by locals. Switch to history tab for more information. I just... Okay, I'm so confused. I literally chased a guy down, accidentally killed him, and he's still smashing the windows. He's still around, so you can't die in this. I'm confused as fudge right now. Or is that a bug? Come on, you. Look. Let me sell this stuff that I stole from a dead guy who's not dead, so it's a zombie. I'm so confused. At least I'm not a murderer now, I guess. I've just assaulted someone and tried to kill him. Why would they put he was dead if he's not? I might have some in the car right now. Yeah, I need the money. How do I get my health back up as well? Maybe you go home. What the hell? Why did that just change colour? Why is the colour going all weird? Is it the seasons? I'm a little confused right now. Because I don't need that. I'm going to take his crowbar. Don't want him stealing my money. There. I have plenty of that still. Got a lot of syrup going on. How do I heal? Okay, I feel the game should tell me how to heal. You know, when you get when you're in a fight, the game should come up. You know, this is how you heal. That would be very, very good. Maybe it should add that. Experience. What's this? Oh, okay. Maybe to increase the brawling thing. They're probably gunning for me. The zombie apparently. It's probably gunning for me right now. Okay, because like his health instantly went up at one point. Like, how did he do that? But then again, he's also walking around with supposed to be dead. So, get more information about this crew member. Get more information about this corner. Focus on this corner. Start driving. You need to be at your safe house to recoup. Well, I am, aren't I? I'm healed. Was that what he did? Did I kill him at his safe house? So his family saved him. But then why was the paper reporting he was dead? Huh. Did I read this extortion thing? Because I want to go and finish that guy off. But wherever I'm at the local joint there, yeah, we read that. Continue. Oh, must we go here, okay. First, identify a vulnerable business like this one, for example. It has to be inside your territory and it has to be very close to the front. Otherwise, this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. He also asked me to get Willie to... Oh, minimum points, didn't he, too? I can do that, no way. Oh, that must have been like... Oh, it's snowy now. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, there's a train, that's cool. Where was I? Did the front thing for this, didn't he? Do you have a moment for a quick chat? I'm listening. Are you going to the family reunion? Do you still have a line on homebrew? If so, that would really help us out with. We can't picnic without beer. Family's important to me. You know, I'll do what I can to ensure proper supplies are on hand. A few crocks of beer would... 40? A few? You wouldn't even buy 40 off me. We must add addition to our celebration new mission. Have the crocks over as soon as I can. Okay, so I need 40 beers for him. Did they even have enough over here? I just sold 32 of the things. 1 second, I just need to think I've got beers for them. I do, good. I can't even carry you up many. I'll let you know the rest. Back in a second. Caramba, made all that beer and I just feel like he's taking it all. Perfect, this should keep until the reunion. Speaking of that, the whole rental budget has a bit of a hole in it. What? And a bit of illegal catering is all I can do right now. Gain 1 favour. Okay. Sure, I can chip into the rent, the hall as well, and maybe someone who attends the event can pay me back somehow. Rental assistance. Okay. Postcard, someone asked you for help, you obliged, now it's time to explore the benefits. Okay. Got 12 favours with him. First you have formal business. I guess we'll check this out in a minute. Don't know what that mission is, so. Deliver 250 so far. Oh, he just wants 250. It's all he wants. Holy bloody hell, what's all this? This would mean a lot. You know, we may never be able to pay you back. That's fine, just let me know what you find out from neighbours that show up and drink my booze. Scoop a neighbour, 1 favour. Oh, that's not true. I'm sure you'll pay me back in some way. Gain a favour. That's exactly the same. Here, there were leftovers. Luxury for leftovers. Drop these off at my safe house for you. Received, ooh, counterfeit wine. There were leftovers. Luxury leftovers. Don't know anyone who won't buying that right now. Okay. I'll just go with a favour now because these are probably good, but I don't know anyone buying them, so. These are best the same, isn't it? Okay. Okay, let's do the vulnerable. Oh, actually, can you... The other stuff I bought. Homemade, I'm carrying it around. You take a lot of it. I guess I could do that quick before I talk to this one. Yeah, there we go. This appears to be a local painter's workshop and office. We read that before, didn't we? First, you identify a vulnerable business, like this one, for example. Has to be inside your territory and it has to be very close to the front, otherwise this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. Okay. Then you drive over there and strike up a conversation about, so I need, that one. Protecting them, be all smiles but not friendly, you know. They will get it immediately and some of them will cave right away, especially those that really respect you. But if you don't, you'll have a new problem on your hands and you'll have to do something about it, otherwise you'll have disrespect hanging around you. Okay. And in any case, remember that extorting people is a nasty business. It will make them unhappy and they'll complain to others about it. Like with every hurtful action, people will talk and this might hurt your relationship with other people. Vice versa. If you do good by people, they will talk it up as well and influence others. Okay. So this one. Oh. Can you see the... see you're itching to give it a try? Go ahead. Drive over to that business, try talking about protecting, and from misfortune, see what happens. I'll wait here. We've taken control of this corner. Some things will change from this point on. I don't like where this is going. Now that we're in charge, we'll make sure nothing bad happens to your business here. For a normal maintenance fee, you do want to make sure nothing bad happens, right? I guess it depends on what you have in mind. Cash donations will keep things running smoothly. Willie Edwards will be collecting $20 every month. Extra... What the... What, it went off? What happened? Did it work? It went off too fast. There you go. You threatened and hurt some innocent person just to make a buck. It's a good thing your poor mother doesn't know how her little boy turned out. That's mean. But that's how this works. The people you extort will bring a little envelope to the nearest front every month. The front will then collect it all, subtract its operational expenses, and have the rest ready for you to pick up whenever you want. Just remember to visit your fronts regularly to pick up the money, or to cover their costs if necessary. If the front goes bankrupt, you will lose all territory. Bloody hell. Everything. Continue. And now let's go back to growing your territory. So you have a total of 5 corners. Talk to the owner of your front to get another expansion going, and since they're going to take a while, continue manufacturing and sell some homemade beer. And keep looking for more introductions. I'll see you later. See ya! Have a wonderful day! Okay, so he wants me to go here, ask him to do a thingy. Oh, do that. And then I want to get that guy and see if I can kill him, since he didn't die last time. Hello, do you have a more... What again? I can't talk to him about doing a front because he keeps asking me stuff all the time. I'm listening. My customers have been enjoying your homemade beer quite a bit, but also have a lot of people around here clamouring for homemade moonshine. Moonshine? How do you make that? As well, I'm sure if you set up operation making moonshine, it would be quite profitable for us both. Okay, looking out for new opportunities, so I make stuff and you sell it to it. Okay. And sell it, that's it. So that's once we've started deepening our business, this like this. Words! Work today. I'm certain that once we started deepening our businesses ties like this, there would be, well, other things we could consider. New mission. Have a 1 backroom moonshine operation. Moonshine still in building, currently 0. Well, cheers then. I'll see about getting that moonshine operation up and running. Okay. How's the front going? Proving upkeep for a local park 10. Okay. It looks like we haven't collected enough. We have collected 0, but had to take out 30 to cover up. 30? Setback. I'll find us a contributor. That's 30. See around. Okay, so I need a moonshine place. I want to kill that guy if it lets me. So can I make one back here on this? What's the operation? Oh, I'm out of... Seriously? I'm out of thingy again. Fudge! 1 second, I'll make a moonshine right now. Oh, you want moonshine too? Of course you do. Oh, this has got some... let's get that place. Oh, got up again. Yeah, one umbrella. Oh, sugar, what did I click? Pick up right now. Let's do it. That one I ain't gonna like. What goes this one here? $56 on me. Got no cash on him. Okay, so can I make another... No, neither of them are things, are they? Nope. Okay, so how do I buy a building now? Your members gained enough experience to gain. Where's that other guy? Ah, there he is. Go and get him quick. See if I also kill him this time. Well, you're in the books, and another one just beginning. Let's take a look. The hell, Scarface? Gaining renown, you're gaining quite a reputation around these parts. You can pick a street name that people will know you by. IVATOPIA. Join UIVATOPIA? Yeah, why not? The name will be displayed as John IVATOPIA Smith, or IVATOPIA Smith if you're in your crew list. Please consider the street name carefully. It can only be assigned once. You can also decline and stay with your given name. Huh. Well, this is a tutorial, so it's not like I'm going to continue this game, is it? Well, for ages anyway, so yeah. You have until the end of probation, December the 3rd, 1933. Okay, quite a few years then. Legacy, Met 1. Okay, courses, okay, so this is like the goals for the game. Producer of alcohol. Suppliers of stars. Huh. Interesting. Okay, backroom operations, total net worth. Woo! The only person on the books. Cool. Okay, now where's the guy after? Ah, it's a lot higher. Injured. We go again. Keep running. $37. Considering my guy's really good at fighting, he's not that good at beating him up, is he? Oh, what's this? People became injured. An injured crew member can still do some work, but only up to a point. So is it possible? Send them back to one of your buildings and have them recuperate by clicking the... Oh! So it did tell you, but it didn't tell me when I got fought earlier. That's silly. I was like, Dev, put that in! Well, it's like, it's already there, just not when I needed it earlier. Don't like I have to keep using all my actions up to fight. Kill him! 22. Fudge! He keeps getting more health back! 9, seriously? What the? Come here! Oh no! Come on, sure that's gonna kill him. Seriously? What the fudge? The cup broke there! Can I find him again? Hi! We're friends? Okay, I'm gonna... See nothing, Kappa. Die! Missed. What? Why is my guy sucking? Lang's crew. They are one of the many small-time troublemakers that can be found in all over the city. Unlike outfits, these hooligans only occupy one corner, and while they can get very possessive of it, their ambitions are limited. If you're on good terms, they might share access to some illegal goods, or help you in another way. However, if you want to get in a fight, just get into a conversation, start insulting them, and see what happens. I'm trying to! But I can't seem to kill the guy. Die! Oh my god. Improve, increase the number of movement points, increase action points. Maybe that'll let me fight more often. Didn't really do anything, let go. Oh my god, stop running! Chase! Okay, how the hell did he get double from me? Come on, game, what are you doing? What the? Seriously? Oh my god, this is... Stop running! Why can't I catch up to him now? Is my car damaged? 5, why? Points generated next turn 4 from cruiser experience smart. 10 movement points, why did I say 5? Interruption current ongoing action. What? Seriously? It's our body now. Okay, so I want him. Hopefully he didn't kill me, but then again, he did die. Okay, that's a dead. That was the picture used for dead last time, but then the guy was alive. So what happened to the other guy? He's run. Tag from IVATOPIA Smith. From Melvin. Please respond to a violent outburst. Okay, so is he done? C2 class already had. Wait a minute, isn't that the guy just... Wasn't that... seriously? Was the guy just killed? Apparently can't kill people on it. Raymond Collins. Oh, okay, maybe not. Stephen. Oh, I kill Melvin. Oh, okay. Hey, come on, they got a lot of people in this group. Hello. So maybe go for the others. I wonder if we can kill them all off. There we go. So now healed. Okay, so Coleman crew. O'Grady crew. Was I going to the wrong guy then? Let me go after Stephen O'Gollan, or whatever his name is. Stephen. If he comes back alive again, then I can't kill him. What the hell? You were on him. Okay, this guy. Seriously, 7. Come here. Okay. Okay, she killed. Oh, Billy Club. Ooh, crowbar. Okay. Is he dead, or is it another one walking around now? Bill books. So before when I thought I killed him, did I kill someone else? It wasn't him then? I got mixed up. So is her quest done now? It's this one. No, it wasn't this one. Ah, it's this one over here. I think it was this place. So I can get a feeling she's trading black market. Okay. It was her, wasn't it? Oh, I have to go to access it through this. Oh, okay. Recent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've saved it finally. Didn't get a reward for it, but whatever. The menu restores Billy Club. More efficient blunt weapon allows you to be more persistent. or precise, whatever, when discussing protection with local businesses. Oh, some businesses may be interested in the resource, either the ones you already know about or ones that get discovered. Okay, cool. What's the front doing? Finding upkeep for a local park. Okay, good. I believe you have something for me. Yes, I have 50 for you. Collected 100 minus 15 cost. Oh yeah, nice some money. Okay, we've got a good relationship, and we've could use a bit of support with a common friend, and a word from you would improve my standing with them. Oh, so how does he push for other places for me then? And out of movement points, they refill. Yeah, not that. Did that work? I'll go there as soon as we've done with this meeting. What else can I do? I guess he's going to make the cop like me. That's what I'm doing. I need to expand. That's the one I wanted. Great idea. I'll give you $8 every month to pay for a buffet, and just make sure they know which side their bread is buttered. Buffet for who? You know you're on our corner, but not yet over there. How about we invite some of these neighbours for a little meet and greet and informal? Oh, informal. Nice. Yeah. Okay, expansion coming. Providing upkeep of locals. Okay. So why he does that? Oh, my car's pretty busted up. Ah, 6. Can you fix it? Fix vehicles? We do, but your vehicle seems to be running well. Then why has it got half his health down then? You need a tune up, come back. I have to find just working mechanics. Production stalled. Why are we stalled? Control, return. Oh, I have 2 of these. Let's carry 2 with me. Why is it stalled? Plenty of this stuff. I still don't know how to get another place to open a moonshine place either, do I? What are you waiting for? Oh, the moonshine. There you go, make some money. Oh, I should have healed while I was back, shouldn't I? Oh, well, I'll be fine. Okay, perhaps I could ask, what do you want? Used to work for a brewery when it's still. I think I could improve your beer production. Would that be interest? Yes. Never mind. Pretty simple. I just need some malt and stoneware crocks to see if I can replicate the process outside of brewery. Malts, okay. I can bring both of that. Okay, I'm on it. Made, buying and selling. Let me sell this to you first. I might have some in the car. Okay, so I need to heal and bring crockies. I have malts, don't I? It was 5, wasn't it? And I think all these sold. Not you. This one then. Fox. There we go. It was for you, right? Oh, it was 15. Oh, okay. First attempt didn't go well, but I think I know what's wrong. If you can get some more mods. Seriously? In a second will go well, okay. So it is. Again, a favour. Nah, just drop off the stuff you made. Nah. So how much syrup do you need? Five. No crocs again. Fudge, if I brought a bunch. Cash delivery. So we have the rest. Tragedy, our little yeasty friends went into overdrive last night and made a lot of gas in the crocs while they sort of exploded, but that's a good sign that we almost got it. So are you going to try one more time? Seriously? Something's brewing. Let's forget about it. Fine. Things you're waiting for. What do you need now? 5 malt, 30 crocs, and lumber. Ah, I think we'll just mess with that next time now. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Hi, officer. Have a good day. I need crocs really, but I think we should probably end the episode here. Yeah, well, the map is huge though, isn't it? Oh, what's this? Khaled and crew, they are no longer your concern. You can take what they left behind. Oh! We're going to take this first, people. And then we should give you our... Oh, crud. Where is it? Being scared off. Send... Yeah, go in. Oh, yeah. All spicy rum. Yeah. Got some spicy rum, man. Come here, get back. You're calling our knowledges. Yeah, you're crew in charge around here. One of what they want me to do too. I guess I could tell him very quick before we stop. Oh, he's over here, isn't he? Some way of asking for things. I'd be happy to pay $10 every month. What was it for? Parks. Okay. Yeah. So basically, that should get to the 5 then. Where's the last crocs? Grab them quick. At least 50, doesn't it? Oh, wrong one. Is that one then? So that's new skills. I just used a cider to make vinegar. Yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But if you like to know how to make vinegar, I have to teach you. Oh, okay. So that's how you can find out to make new recipes and stuff. I'll look at that later. So, perhaps buy and sell them. Okay, so next turn. Where's that copper sitting right there? So they'll start producing again. Thought I was with it. Did I mess up? Oh. Just when I hit finish loading, okay. Okay, so I think we'll end this here. And of course it's got a new game as well. And I guess I need to give you my thoughts of this game. Okay. So we're basically at 2 hours at this point. And I feel, yes, the game's going to expand. I can't seem to work out how to make it another place. I think we've got to get to the 5 and it will expand. But I feel we get the gist of how this game works. So, I guess my overall thoughts on it then. I'm mixed with it. I like the concept and I like what they've done. And I feel what they've done in general has been done really well. And if you like this type of game, and there's a lot of management and a lot of stuff, you're really going to love it, this game. But I feel, me personally, I like a bit more action involved, and like the combat system wasn't brilliant. I'd love to see them to improve that. In other words, like the Sins one, the Empire of Sins, the turn-based, I like that a lot better. So, would I recommend this game? I personally, if you're into the Prohibition 1920s, you like managing stuff, yeah, I think it seems a good game. If you want a real nitty-gritty, super violent gangster type game, then no. So basically, in other words, what I'm saying is, I think this, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I think it's a good game, but it's going to have more of a niche fan base out there for it. And if you're one of the niche people, then go to Steam, buy it, definitely. So I think you're going to really love it. But if you're more like me, or at least what I've seen of it like now, I think, yeah, I can sit here, I could play this for a few hours. But I feel I'm going to get more fun out of the Empire Sins, for me personally. That's me personally. Because I even feel the old gangster game, I feel it's a bit more like that, but I feel there's a lot more clicking involved in this than that one. But then again, it's might be looking back at nostalgia with that. So, is it worth getting for an indie dev? Like I said, if you like what you're seeing, then get it. Obviously, I don't know the price of the game. It's supposed to be out, I was recording this tomorrow. So I guess it's also going to depend on the price. If they bring this out $60 game, it's, I don't know if it's worth that. If it's like 30, 40, yeah. So, well, obviously I wish them luck, and I hope this game does well, and I might be stopping at this point, and the game's literally, once 8 to 5, might boom, explode, and comes, it looks so much better, because it looks like they put a lot of hard work into it. Like all these little systems. Huh. That's something I didn't realise before. There's a delivery thing. So that's probably once I have 5, it would show me how to get another person. Okay. And then I could set them here. So just very quickly, we'll end. So assigned driver. That's me. 2-door passenger. And next step. So you can automate it once you get more people. Cool. Buy resources. Sell resources. Apple juice. Apple juice. Homemade beer. I guess him. Save delivery step. Save this delivery step. Scarred. Okay, so then you get another step and probably to him, I guess. Sell. Make beer. Oh, wrong one. Okay. So just before we end, I only just notice this quick. What do I do now? Remove all steps, schedule, start delivery. Has at least 2 steps, a driver and a vehicle in good condition. It's running. I guess. We just automatically go after I next turn it. Oh, there. And was it carrying? Two-door passenger condition. One of your tutorial missions just finished. Is it Uncle's slide for details? Okay. Okay, he's not really moving much. Oh! Delivery's gone. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how that works properly then, because that didn't really work the way I thought it was going to. But yeah. I'm assuming once you have more people, that's supposed to keep going. Is it like a continuous thing for it then? Stop delivery, require at least 2 steps. Or it's because he's the boss. So you need to... Oh, I have 2 people now. Cool. One of your operations completed its production cycle, resulting in production has been placed in storage. Okay. So I couldn't left 2 people. Oh, do you ask them to join then, do you? Interesting outfit, interesting outfit. Your cousin. Oh, she's right here. Okay. That's the wrong one. Okay, where is she? Her sister's right here. Pearl Edwards. Pearl Edwards. Elvin Smith. Well, where is she? Driver has mentioned that you seem to be producing a lot of homemade beer, starting to fill you. I'm the driver. It's a lot of it. Deliver 700 so far, not 700, yeah, okay. What you want. I'll do. Okay, so I'm not trying to show you do that. Says that Pearl is here. I don't see Pearl. I've been waiting for large delivery trucks, but I want to make sure they look legitimate. I have the money on me. Anyway, I'm assuming once I do some more I could work out how to unlock this person, but for now we'll end it here, and also I've already given you my opinion on the game, so like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and see you next time. Like I said, it was about to end and then suddenly like, ooh, we can do deliveries! Oh, just to say delivery there still. Is it stole? Oh, maybe because we're out of product or something. That would make sense why I stole. That was a product. I don't know. Anyway, like, subscribe, see you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good one day. Bye.